Welcome back, or welcome to my channel. My name is Brenda. I live here in sunny but cold San Francisco, and today we are just going to start a blog. We are going on a fun ferry ride down to Treasure Island. Treasure Island is a small extension. It's technically considered San Francisco, even though we are not attached to it. There's probably a whole history behind it, but I'm not going into it. This is my first ferry ride to Treasure Island. Not to say I haven't taken ferry rides. I actually, living in San Francisco, had to have a field trip on a ferry ride like back when I was in high school, and then I think like 2 years ago I went on the ferry after riding bikes across the Golden Gate and then bringing the bikes back on the ferry. It was pretty fun, but I've also ridden the ferry to Angel's Island with my coworkers, so I've been on the ferry before. Today is the first time going to Treasure Island through the ferry. I didn't even know I went there. Like, I knew I went to other places, but not to that location. But anyways, we will be joining my friend Ale, who has been in every single vlog, I feel like, and who's watching this vlog. Hi. This morning, it's been off to a kind of a rough start, which is fine. It's fine. It's not, my morning hasn't been. The past like 20 minutes have been a little rough, but we're doing okay. We are currently just sitting here wasting time. But no, I am going to meet my friend. I believe the ferry will be leaving at 1:50. So in a few minutes, I'm gonna go and take off my Dior lip stain because it probably has stained already, and put some lip oil over it. I'm also wearing a turtleneck. I know it's sunny outside, but it is cold, and being on a boat makes it extra cold. So we will definitely grab some sort of like layer to kind of keep us warm, but enough that I can carry it around. So the reason we're going to Treasure Island, if I haven't mentioned it yet, is because we're going to TreasureFest, which is like a flea market kind of thing. Not flea market, but it's a market essentially. And you know, they have food, they have like cool stands where you can buy stuff. I'm like super duper excited for that. I have to go run down to the ferry building. My friend said she would be leaving at 1. I technically could also leave at 1, I think, or I can just, because the bus is like really close by, so I can just catch one bus and it will take me all the way to the ferry building. But I gotta make sure I'm going to the right place. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get going. Alright, so we made it to Treasure Island alive from that little dingy looking boat. And it's so windy, so I have to use my microphone. Let's see how that works out post editing. But yeah, someone's trying to take pictures. How's it going?
Not good. I can show you.
I don't know if you can see it in the back. Big old boat passing by, and then the city. It's windy, my eyes are watering underneath my sunglasses. And we're just gonna let Ale play with her camera. Because it is a pretty good picture.
Okay, I'm getting there, but I already missed it.
Aw. Wasn't fast enough for the shot. But there's the entrance to go. If you're driving, you can drive out here, take the Bay Bridge. But honestly, the ferry ride wasn't too bad. It was only $5. And I think TreasureFest charges for parking, right?
Yeah.
So save money on parking and gas by taking the ferry. Making sure this is connected. So say that again to the camera.
I'm trying not to buy plants.
I'm walking to plants.
She got whipped. She got whipped out of the weed.
So she said she's not buying plants. Do we believe her? I don't believe her. I don't believe she's not gonna buy it. We're gonna go home with plants.
I can't. I have an issue right now. I can't. I don't know where to put them. I don't know where to style them anymore.
Oh gosh. Same issue.
I've been tempted to sell some. Okay, this one's not too bad.
Oh no, that's. I want to see it once I have my glasses off and
Yeah.
I can like squint at it properly.
There's even one that's like just black, white or black.
That didn't work out too well. I'm also wondering if like the audio's even picking up your voice.
It's okay though.
Then I'm talking to myself.
See the crazy lady.
The crazy lady.
Maybe we were supposed to go somewhere else.
No, I think it's around like this because it says walking path.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
the other
that is true.
people-
We've been following
The other people were taking like a little tour of the island because they have historical stuff going on, I guess. It feels like we've been walking forever and we're not even close to the event, I don't think. We're also stopping for pictures. She'll eventually get it.
No.
Never mind. Okay, so we finally made it to the Oakland side. I don't know if you can see it in the background, but Oakland's in the back. San Francisco's in, actually, Oakland's in my front. Facing front. San Francisco's in the back. Girl is still trying to take pictures, but it is a nice view of Oakland. I don't know how close we are to actually getting to the market. I think I saw it. I think we're finally almost there. Super duper windy. I bet my mascara's running down. Anyways, another Cybertruck. Pretty normal for the Bay Area. Like my third one this week. They're not that cute. I don't know. No offense to the person that drives it, but it's a little weird looking. I'm unimpressed. Anyways, I thought we were close because I saw booths right over there, but we still have to walk down that direction. So I don't think we're close. We took the scenic route.
There's a bus.
Oh, there.
Literally.
Well,
drops you off.
I think that's like we would have had to gone to like Salesforce.
Oh no, but
maybe?
I think
And then-
at the place they probably have a bus,
Oh. Oh.
right? There's
Oh
gotta be a
no.
stop.
There were signs that said like walk this way. So we followed the signs that said walk this way and then we were like, ooh, pretty views.
Yeah.
And that's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
But there is a bus, I guess. Oh well. I mean, we save money by walking because the entrance fee is $15 early bird, right? $10.
$10 early bird.
15
Uh,
if you're 15
I
whatever
don't know.
they call
Yeah.
it, and then 20 if you pay at the door. So it's a little pricey. Back in the days before COVID, back in the days before the pandemic, it was like $5 maybe.
yeah, I
I can't remember. It wasn't this expensive because back then we were more broke. we're still broke, but we were more
Bay
broke.
Area.
We're Bay Area. But back then we were like after undergrad broke. So we wouldn't have spent this much money on a ticket. Maybe. No, I'm pretty sure. And then last time we brought my dog with me. I didn't bring her this time. But
We're trying to send someone.
yeah.
It's like their second one or third one?
It's like yeah, I think the second, their third, since they started up again. Me, excuse the background. Got home a while ago, but I don't know if you can see my eyes a little red. I had to immediately take off my makeup because I was tired of it, but also my eyes are kind of dry from just windy. It was so windy in Treasure Island. That's like my one thing. And then on our way back, I don't know if I captured a video of it. Essentially, we caught major waves. So that one was fun for some people. I one, I can't swim. Two, I'm not like a huge fan of thrill rides. So you combine those two things and I was not very thrilled on that ride. The one thing I can say is that right now I was thinking back on my way back home. I was like, oh, like it's very interesting because on the boat, I wasn't afraid of the up and down. Like I totally forgot about it. Like usually when, you know, something goes up and down, like for me, I'm like, I can feel it, like, you know, like your heart drops type of thing. But this time I didn't feel anything. And I think it's because I was so hyper focused on this, like, we better not sink. We better not sink. So my priorities were elsewhere, but we didn't buy anything. Well, okay, so the market, by the time we actually made it in, the market's only like up until 5. And I think by the time we got there, and like the food took a long time. One food stand took a long time for us to get our food. So it was a long walk because of the way that they detour you. And then also we were taking pictures. We got there a little late. We didn't have a lot of time to go around. My friend did get something from one stand. We did see something from a stand and we thought we would have time to come back. We didn't. But now we know for next time that, you know, we got to get there earlier, and likely we would take the car, and not anything against, like the ferry ride was fine. I just think we also spent a long time waiting for the ferry. We were rushing there because my friend thought we were running late. And then we got there and we were there for a bit. Like the ride itself, I think is like 5-8 minutes. Like it's not a long ride, but the wait to get on there was a little bit long. But I got goodies. I literally got goodies. I got a Oreo Rice Krispie and a, let me see if you can see it. Oh, it's all glued to the top, but a s'mores, a melted, it's a s'mores brownie. That was all I bought, other than like the tickets for the ferry. And then while we were at the ferry building, we had some coffee and just chit-chatted, and then walked home. Probably going to get ready for bed. I honestly don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. My friend Ale, who I went to the market with, she invited me to a bonsai making class, if not meeting her for Korean barbecue, which I have been wanting for a while. So I'm like, that's why her offer is more appealing. Because then my other friend Nicole also texted me and was like, hey, do you know, me and her friends are going to go to brunch. And so she was asking me if I'd be interested. And honestly, unpopular opinion, but I am not a fan of breakfast items, which brunch, that's the only good thing, is like I could potentially get something that's not breakfast. Like I enjoy pancakes, but I get very easily tired of them. Same thing for waffles. I love them, but I get tired of them. I'm not a huge fan of it. Like I enjoy bacon every now and then, but like not a huge fan either. So just breakfast food is not my thing. So I'm like, I like bottomless mimosas, but I probably would choose Korean barbecue. And that's like my only motivation. We'll see what we do. So I am out here. I'm gonna go meet Ale once again. The same for Korean barbecue, but we are out in Oakland. It's actually really weird being here. I haven't been here since the pandemic in 2020. Like, because I used to work back towards that area. That's where you have like some law firms, some like really popular mediators, at least in the housing law department. But yeah, we're gonna go meet Ale. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna meet her. She's at the bonsai garden. It's actually really warm out here. Oakland has a lot warmer weather than San Francisco, so a lot of people out here on the lake. It's honestly making me miss living out here. It's a little warmer, it's a little different. The city's a little smaller. It's just so weird being back here. I can't get over how much has changed, because last time I was here was in 2020. And a lot of things changed during the pandemic. This was completely just empty. So it's kind of cool to be back.